Hey, welcome. This is the May 23rd trade review, and it's another bad one. Let's go take a look.
Eva Trades.
Yeah, so here's a look at my progress so far. It's been really rough lately. I had, this pullback here, and then I broke out on that, had that big $400 green day, and I thought, okay, here we go. I thought, this is it. Now I'm going to break out and start moving higher. But then I pulled back 2 red days in a row and now a third red day. This is a very small red day with a long upper wick because I was up $150 at one point, gave back all that profit, and I finished my day down $4.98. So basically break even. And it's a little discouraging. It's really I don't know what the word is for it, but it's the same way I felt down here when I was going through all of this mess down here. And I remember this long wick right here and thinking, man, am I ever going to get over that? And then I did. I had this breakout day. And then after that, I never looked back. So I'm expecting that to happen again. I don't know when. I see some signs of life in the market. Things are moving. It's just that these stocks that were the leading gappers today, they kept getting slapped down every time they'd start to break out. Except for PLTR. PLTR was nice to trade. It was making moves. It was really clean. But everything else, I believe, was just rough. Like, look at this. Look at SHPH here. Man, this was after I stopped trading. I watched this breakout happen. I was like, wow, it jumped through the highs so quick, and then it just got slapped back down. The bears came along and just poof. But then the bears didn't get any traction either, and now here we are going back up. So it's a circus. It's really hard to trade this kind of stuff. I found early on today that buying and selling really quick worked for me. I slowly built a cushion and got myself up to $150. And then I started trying to hold some things, and that's what bit me. And not to mention the fact that I took a couple trades that where the price whipped back down and got me. So let's get into it here real quick. I want to make this as quick as possible. One of my first trades on the day was SHPH. I bought twice down here on a support, the volume weighted average price. Good for me. Pat myself on the back. That's where you want to buy. That was a great job. I actually had a line down here at $1.57. We had a couple of attempts to get above that, and then we finally did pre-market here. So we pulled back to that level. I bought it. I sold half of my position here. I sold the other half up here. I don't know if you can see those arrows where it shows I sold. Great. I could have held this for the break through the high. I didn't, but nice job. And then I waited until it came down to this next support, which is this one down here at $1.50. That's also a good psychological level. I'm in it twice. I sold it twice pretty quick. I didn't really want to hold it. So making a little bit more money on that. And then we broke out right here and I bought the breakout, but I was in super high. I remember this one. I was trying to get in it down here, but it jumped up so fast. I got filled way up here. Ended up selling for just a small amount of profit right there. And then I bought, this was green coming up. So I bought the breakout here thinking, okay, here we go. Nope. Came back down, got stopped out. And that right there, at this point I was up 150 and this is where I lost $50. So this, now I was only up 100. And I'm thinking at this point, I probably should have stopped because giving back $50, but knowing me, I want to keep going, keep making money. And where I really got hit hard, and I'll cover that last. We'll come back to that. So let's take a look at some of the others. HTCR, I was down $38 on my day. Wow, look at it go now. Oh man, that's nice. Look at this consolidation on the 5 minute here. Inside bars, breakout. That's beautiful. Gotta love that kind of price action. I wish I was still trading it. The volume is high. That's nice. So where did I trade it? Let's see. Okay, so we were breaking out over this level. Look at the 5 minute time frame over here. So that's what I was looking at when we were breaking this. My crosshairs, you can see where we were breaking this level, these two levels here. So I jumped in it twice, sold half, sold some more. I jumped in it again here And I don't know, it's hard to tell, but uh and then I jumped in it really high up here, sold there for a loss, got in here, made a little bit of profit on this breakout, could have held it longer for the breakthrough 238, but I was trying to practice buying and selling quick because of all the whippiness we were seeing on the day. In the first couple minutes of the day, it was starting to get whippy, so that's what had me selling quick. And those were my only trades on HTCR. It's really hard to tell where I made money and lost money, but definitely I was buying breakout trades on this one, and it didn't really pay off for me. Then I had OCEA. A lot of trades on this one. Oh yeah, this was so one of my this I think this was my first trade. We were breaking out here, and you see the two green arrows. So I bought it here, I bought it here, looking for that move up. Well, my stop loss was a little too tight. It drops back down, it stops me out, and then goes back up and closes up here. That was unfortunate. Anyways, I widened my stop loss out because I was down 120 bucks at that point. That's right. That's right. I was down 100. I need to change this. So my start of the day was 1709. 1709 minus 120. So I was actually down at 1589 at my low of day. So I'm going to put that there. So that's going to give me a lower wick. So if I zoom in on that. So now we have like a Doge candle. I have a Doge candle here. Okay. So there we go. Okay, so yeah, so I bought that, I got stopped out, I got back in it here for the breakout, sold half, sold the rest up there. I jumped back in it down here on a support. Yay for me again. I jumped in on a support level. I love it. And then that was profitable. I sold it up here. I bought here for the breakout, sold it up there. So making money, I made back most of what I lost on OCEA. And I actually finished green. Let me see here. I guess I could pull it up over here. We could look at it. Yeah, it was green on the stock. So then what? Okay, so then we pull back here. I buy it. I don't really know if I'm selling up here. I must be. I think I bought it here, sold it there. Then I bought it down here at the support again and could have held it, but sold it right there. Bought the breakout, sold it. So good trades here. This was a break, lost a little bit right here. And then that was it for me on that one. So OCEA, not bad. Did pretty good on that one. I'm happy about that. PLTR, my big winner on the day, was easy to trade, nice clean price action. I only bought breakouts on it. This was moving up, and by the time I got my order ready to go, it was already way up here. I wanted to get in down here, but it was too late. But I jump in here twice, sold it twice real quick. I jump in here for the breakout over this resistance, and I sold it. Nice trade. That's awesome. I buy the pullback here on this red candle, sell it up here. Very nice. I buy the breakout here 3 times, sell it up here. So making good money. I buy it here, and this didn't look like it wanted to go. So I was in it 3 times, and I sold all 3 of those positions here. Basically break even. I think I lost a little bit. And then it, made its move down after that. And that was the last time I traded PLTR. See, I already went over SHPH, right? Yes, I did. And so then that brings us to the last one of the day. After SHPH, when I was up 150 and I took this $50 loss right here on this last trade on this stock. So then I'm up only $100. So then over here, CWBR, my last trade of the day was on CWBR, and it was right here as this candle was green starting to break out. I jump in it here, I jump in it here, and I was green on it, profitable up in here, but I didn't sell it at 450. I was looking for a little bit more. It didn't stay up there very long, but then it came back down and it was just hovering around here, and I was like holding it. I was like, man, should I get out of this? I don't know. But then it ended up dropping further. It stopped me out here for $50, and it stopped me out here for $50. So that's a $100 loss. That dropped me down to 0, or actually negative 498 on my day. So I gave back everything that I had. And I actually should have never put myself in that position. I just really thought this was going to go. I should have known better. We had these wicks, and it had already been whipping around. I tried to get in it here. That's a break-even trade. Tried to get in it here. I took a loss. I got in it here. I can't tell, good trade down here. I remember buying this one. That was awesome. I bought it down here, sold it up there. that was a flush when it flushed down like that through the volume weighted average price. And so that was my only good trade on CWBR. So disappointing. I should have stopped when I was up $150. I mean, that's well above my daily goal. And in a market like this, it's kind of hard to say in a market like this because we do have stocks on the move. But this whippiness, it's killing me. And I don't know if maybe I should wait a little bit and trade a little bit later on. I don't know. Don't know what the right answer is. But I'd say overall today I did a little better than I did yesterday as far as my trading goes. I bought more dips, more pullbacks, more support buys, and that's what I was hoping to achieve. So I guess I'm happy about that. The one takeaway from me is that I should have stopped once I hit my daily goal. I think I'll work on that tomorrow. As soon as I hit that daily goal, if things don't look like they're super, super good, I think I'll just hang it up and walk away. We'll see how it looks tomorrow. So I hope your trading was good today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.